I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
It has been a shit show, let me tell you. We're Jessica and I have been literally troubleshooting for the past 30 minutes, and thankfully,
Is that echo me?
I don't know. I don't.
Fuck me. That's my bad.
We don't hear. I don't hear it on my end. Do y'all hear it? Chat?
Okay. No, I fixed it, and then
Okay.
I fixed it, and then I thought I closed this browser window.
Oh, God.
I had to stream up in another, because I have this headset somewhere else. Oh my gosh. Welcome to our channel. It's gonna be a fun time today.
Oh my god. So I have a soundboard, which is a nice soundboard, and it normally works perfectly fine. However, on Tuesday when we streamed together, it did not work fine. Today, Jessica pops in 4 o'clock, and I'm like, oh good, let's just do our due diligence and let's see if Jessica can hear everything. Jessica cannot hear anything for like 20 minutes. So I download Loopback, and I'm routing everything to Loopback and pulling it into Ecamm, so we're all good now. But it literally took us up to like 4:28. And Jessica's like, we're starting in 2 minutes. And I was like, all right, let's go. Let's go.
We were like, oh, let's start a half hour early. Like, she sent me the link. I'm like, oh crap, I don't have snacks. I didn't snack. Oh, well, it's okay. I didn't charge my headphones. So, hop in. But yeah, no, we did not start early.
It has been a whole moment, and we're happy to be here. We're just a little bit. I'm trying to hook my stuff back up, but it's just, I don't even know. It's just been a lot. And we're happy to see everybody. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I'm DC. I'm an MLM dropout. Sometimes I introduce myself, and sometimes I don't, because I don't remember people's names a lot, and so I don't really care if you remember my name. If you want to follow me, you can. I've been in MLM, and I'm out now, and I've been running into technical difficulties since 3 minutes ago. So we're here, and Jessica's turn to introduce herself, because you got to do it every time, Jessica.
I'm Jessica. I also am an dropout. I was in Pure Romance because, of course, what other MLM would I join? Like, none of them make sense. Pure Romance made them. Oh, I don't get it. Well, no, I do get it, but yeah. So I'm Jessica, DC's bestie. We're not in the same room.
Yes, we're not. We're doing the Do We Know Them. We're doing the homage to Do We Know Them, because like we can kind of look like we're in the same room. I need to get some better lights, because the side of me is disappearing into the. I mean, it's a whole gray haze. So yeah. Yay! Hey, Miss Yvonne. Hey, everybody. Yeah, Jessica and I worked together, and we left mostly together, and we've been friends since I got out of MLM. Pretty much, we kind of ran into each other in Aaron's live streams and then more in the
Yeah.
Discord, and then I don't know. We were like, how do we become friends? And I was like, I honestly have no idea. Because I'm not very outgoing. I mean, I'm really not that outgoing. Y'all know who try to send me Zooms to sneak into, or like, here's some information on whatever's going down. And I'm like, oh, I had anxiety today, so I haven't checked my DMs in, I don't know, 48 hours. So I really don't know how this happened, but I'm glad it did. And now we're besties.
I somehow like, what I think it is I just learned shit about people, and like I learned all the things about you from you constantly doxing yourself. And you're like, shit,
Rip.
I think I need her to protect my ass. That's what it really was.
When I first started streaming, I doxed myself so much, and I would get DMs like, oh my god, take your stream down, you need to go blur this. I literally did it on Tuesday, and that's why that's why everyone was like, hey, where'd the stream go? And I'm like, I doxed myself. And so Jessica like takes a screenshot of when I need to go blur it, and it's a lot live streaming. That's probably why it's better for people to record videos, but I like talking to the live chat, so that's how we're here. Jessica protects me, and so do a lot of y'all. Karina and Lynn and Charlene and Jen. It's a good time. And Avery. Howdy hey.
Yeah.
Our design firm buddy. Oh my god. We're talking about Melissa Collins, Brandon Stevens, and all of the testimonials that they're gonna have you learn about on the call today. And a lot of the stuff that she's gonna say is gonna be pretty funny because it's not true, or it's just categorically wrong. Like I don't understand. I listened to it because I was recording it on my I was sitting in the living room recording it last night while I was crocheting, and then I was like, oh, forget it. We're gonna have to react to this ASAP. So if you don't know, here we are. Brandon Stevens jumped ship from Q Sciences at the top of the comp plan to come over to Life Activated Brands. And Miss Ma'am, Melissa Collins, and her boo thing, the founder of Lab, were talking on a call 4 days before Brandon Stevens joined them because they knew that he was joining them, and basically said, if you know people in Brandon Stevens' network, you better get him now because he's going to recruit everybody, which I thought was kind of a crappy thing of them to say, but they're all friends here, and we're gonna see what they have to say. So I loved going live, but I'm scared to go live by myself. Come on then sometime. Let's go live sometime. And I know Jessica will go live with you all the time. Yeah.
Right? I'm everyone's non-YouTube co-pilot.
Yes. Oh my god. Yay! Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay. All right. We're going to go over to the reaction scene. We kept some of the purple in the background because I thought it was kind of calming in contrast with Melissa. So we'll see what happens. Here, hopefully live chat, you're gonna have to tell me if it echoes or if the sound is awful because I have some control over it, but we are in duct tape the stream together mode. We are barely hanging on by a thread. Okay, here we go.
As Jen says, Jessica runs the shit. We just show up. Yeah, that's why the shit starts sinking.
Oh my god, I love it. I wouldn't want to sink on a ship with anybody else, Jessica. So, all right.
I have ship experience. You're
Love
good
it.
hands.
Love it. Let me link everybody. Here's Karina's shop. Here is Karina's channel. Here's Wendy's channel. And here's Jen's channel. And here's Savannah's channel. Those are the creators I've seen so far. And let's get started.
Go to
the sound is going to be awful for the first 15 seconds, so I'll just skip over it. Maybe it's not. Hold on. It's gonna be garbly because our internet is shit. So just bear with me.
In just a minute, I know we're letting a few less people in from the waiting room. While you're waiting, drop in the comments where you're coming in from. Everybody is
Oh my god.
in.
Come on. Oh my god, 12. What is happening? I wonder if I can play this in Chrome now since I have this. Let's just skip it.
Drop 2 comments. It's okay if you drop to 1 first. But I want to see how much one is coming in. I want to see how many people took advantage of our free affiliate registration link. We're going to talk
I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
business there. What happened to you? People keep asking me.
We're gonna have to skip it because the audio's trash at the beginning.
Follow the process. Do the post. So I'm just go do. All right. So let's see. Also, one reminder: your
Forget it. Hold on. Let me see what's wrong with this. Sorry, technical difficulties. Whoop. Let me just close this out. Are you okay? Did you just drop your drink?
No, I almost dropped my AirPods.
Oh, that would be bad.
Oh, it happens daily. They're like 4 years old. It's all good.
The file is not filing. Hold on. Let me add an output over here. I'm going to add Chrome and I'm going to drop it into Chrome. And all right, Chrome's in there. I'm just trying to see. Okay. DC. We were mostly prepared and then we were not.
We were not prepared for the unpreparable, which is technical difficulties.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to see what the hell's going on with this audio.
File corrupted.
Love it. Well, talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. God bless it.
This morning I text DC calling myself Captain No Life.
No.
Checking in for co-pilot duty.
Oh my god. Okay, let me unlock this. There we go. All right, I'm starting it at 5 minutes. She was just running her mouth, and I'm gonna try to find the rest of it.
Need here to get started, and I would just encourage you that you just don't need to know everything to start. In fact, if you joined on a free affiliate link, I'm not you, but I like doing stuff with, I don't know how about you, but I like doing stuff with my friends. I'm probably calling 3 or 4 of my friends and saying, hey, I signed up for free and I thought there was a catch, but it's actually free. I think you should do this too so we can do it together. It literally is free, guys. There is no catch. Nothing will happen to you. People keep asking me questions.
Okay, other than the corrupted part for the first 4 minutes, I've taken the pauses out and I've taken the filler words out. So if she sounds choppy, it's on top of her bad internet. It's because of that. What a place to start. You don't know. You don't need to know everything to start. Yep. Ignorance on fire. Baby.
I said that to the husband the other day. We were talking about MLMs using like synonyms or whatever comparisons, and like because we were talking about the fishing one yesterday on Aaron's stream, and he's like, who comes out with this shit? Like, who buys this shit? Like, no.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. You're not late, Julie. We had about 14 minutes of technical difficulties and we just I did my best. I don't know.
You-
I'm doing my best, Your Honor. I'm Elaine Bretterhoff today, okay? That's what I am.
14 minutes, 44 minutes, same thing.
Same difference. Okay. Here we go.
Like this. Well, what if I want to switch over to a real IBO? I don't know what that means. You're already a real IBO, right? I'm a real girl. Brandon Stevens is a real boy, and you people are real IBOs, all of you. Already. Whether you signed up, no matter what link, if you signed up, you have full access. Every talk about that on future calls, what that means for you, explain the comp plan. Yes, absolutely. But if you're someone who's like, I never, ever, 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 ever want to build a team, I just want to sell some products and make like $100 a week, then it's irrelevant information for you. You can sell products here and earn income without ever buying anything. That's just true.
That's just true. That's incorrect. Based off of their comp plan, that is incorrect. Pinocchio, is that you? Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I love it when y'all do that. Is based on the comp plan that we've looked at, I think other creators have looked at the comp plan as well. You have to buy something to make money in this company. And if I'm wrong, feel free to tell me. But is it vegan free? You know, I don't think they're on that level. But they are going to make claims that they are the best comp plan and that they are the most ethical comp plan in multi-level marketing towards the end of the video. So get ready for that.
Doesn't Monet say that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, congratulations! I got my disability parking placard today. Finally, after a good amount of driving and other roadblocks. Congratulations! I hope that makes your life a little bit more manageable.
I got mine just so I could go to your concert and not wait in line. And then to have actual parking at my community college. Oh, that place was a shit show.
Yep. You do have to buy to stay active. She's literally said on the call yesterday and the other calls that I've listened to, where she said that someone just kept buying and getting their monthly orders and they got paid because someone on their team was building, and they were able to get that commission check because they were buying product. That's essentially what she was saying on other calls.
Yeah.
Squatch Stomper, I don't know what that means.
I think it's sarcasm.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm lost on that. So I was like,
No, it's sarcasm. It's like offering you a deal that's good.
Too good to be true.
to be true, like Melissa's doing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm on track now. Can someone hold my hand through the sarcasm? Because I need some help. Oh my gosh.
Why I'm here.
See, I get it now. I was like very confused the other times I saw it in the other streams. Because I thought it was like a conversation going on that I didn't get. And now I get it, and it's very funny. I just needed help. I needed help getting to the joke. And the joke is funny. I so much struggle. Thank you. My battle buddy is here.
Don't worry, you're not allowing this others that I have to be like, that's sarcasm. That happened in the Discord the other day. I'm like, Val, that's sarcasm. And I was like, oh, fuck me.
Love it. Good to see you, Eloise. Good to see you. Chat is literally filled with wit. Yep. And filled with neurodivergence who can't help you there. Yep. Yeah. Jessica, my DMs are basically me sending her reels of like autistic realizations and like ADHD stuff, and she's like, "Yep, that's exactly right."
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, here we go.
And we pay 50%. So like Amazon affiliates are out there making 32 cents on a $50 sale. You guys know that, right?
No.
So it's cool that they have a free affiliate link too, but you can't even buy a McDonald's hamburger. I don't know if you want a McDonald's hamburger, but if you did,
Okay, but there are other companies that give 10% of the sale to the person sharing the affiliate link. It's not 1%. I mean, is Amazon affiliate great? No, but when you have an audience that trusts you and you're getting, 50,000 orders from your link or whatever, yeah, that does add up for those people. So, and those people do not have to buy the product to be able to sell the product or get access to the commission they make from Amazon.
And they can make a commission on literally anything. Like, it doesn't have to be in their storefront. You can use someone's link, and all your Amazon purchases will give them a kickback. It's not specific product.
And they won't lose their ability to have that affiliate link by showing something else, showing another affiliate link for another product that's maybe in the same space. Because you will get booted from Life Activated brands if you try to sell as a brand partner, whatever, in the space similar to Life Activated brands, meaning Q Sciences, Modere, Young Living Essential Oils, doTERRA, maybe Optavia, maybe not. Like, if you're selling something similar, they're going to say, you got to choose. It's either them or us.
Also, Amazon, no one could use your link for a year, and then someone could use your link, and you still get the same commissions you would have gotten the year before.
Yep, exactly. I'm turning this off real quick. Sorry. All right, we're back.
can't buy one with what you can earn on Amazon. If you sell, one of our Liveology Max, like $150 products, you make $75. So should we sit in silence about that for a minute? There's 4 products in that pack. Anyway, so here's the really good news.
She has all of the pauses where she's making, like, I just dropped this incredible, like, message or this incredible truth, and her, like, looks are not going to be there because we've cut them out. Because this was over an hour and now it's under an hour. So sorry about that. You're going to miss out on the full version of Melissa Collins.
Do your launch post, you are given a link. If people are like, yeah, tell me about the products that you're interested in your back office, there are 2 links. There's a shopping link, and then there's a free affiliate link. If you want to get your friends signed up on free affiliate, use the free affiliate link. If some of your friends want to check out the products that you're representing, send them the shopping link. When they sign up on that shopping link and they say, I'm interested in weight loss, I'm interested in better sleep, better energy, better hair, better skin, better nails, whatever they say they're interested in, they're going to go into a campaign that we run for you. Our entire company is one giant funnel replicated to you. So the moment you joined, I'm going to reiterate this so everybody gets it, on a free affiliate link, you paid nothing for it. You were given a 5-figure funnel to use. I'm not you, but if I were you, I would absolutely use it.
You better be damn grateful for having this fucking funnel. That's the message I'm getting right now from her. I don't know. Bold of you to assume that I click links like that or don't give you a fake email. Are we the same person? Because yes, I do not click on links in emails unless Jessica sends them to me or Charlene. I just don't click on links. I will type it in and log in because I'm not going to download some type of virus onto my computer.
I don't read emails. Who does?
Oh my god. Genevieve, thank you for the gifted memberships. I can't see. Oh my gosh, thank you. Welcome to Illyria. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it out.
We're gonna break shit.
Oh god.
No,
I'm scared.
guys.
I'm scared.
Horatio Gold, headmaster, So
Can you
very
hear
pleased to
anything?
meet you. So very,
Yeah.
very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome.
Yay!
Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria.
Hi, Carmen.
I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Al, let's freaking go. Al got another membership. Oh, it's a new month. We can gift memberships too. You know what? Since y'all are suffering through Melissa Collins with us, we're gifting memberships right now. Hold on. YouTube.
PRB.
Okay. All right, make sure y'all have gifted memberships turned on, okay? All right, make sure. Okay. Oh, the latency is very low today. Here we go. All right. All right. I'm going to hope that y'all have gifted memberships turned on. All right, ready? I'm going to get 5. Doo-doo-doo. All right, there we go for the first.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Welcome. I don't even know if we have enough people to gift more memberships in here because there's a ton of members. Wendy got a membership. Alicia got a membership. Katie got a membership. Who else? Margaret S. got a membership. And Sonia V got one. And then for the earlier ones, let me see. Boho Beach Peach, Chloe, Celeste, Kibblebees, and Esty got one. Welcome to Illyria. Hope y'all enjoy your emotes. Join the Discord. And you get a car, and you get a car. You get something. So, thank y'all for being here. I like to do that every month, and I hope that y'all makes y'all feel warm and fuzzy in a non-creepy way. Okay. All right, here we go. Back to Melissa.
Absolutely. Go do the launch post, put your link in there, see what happens. Worst case scenario, nothing happens, you don't sell anything. Best case scenario, you accidentally sell a Levology Max bundle and get a check for $75 next week. Just do it. All right. So I'm going to take a little break from talking here, and I'm going to grab Andrea Malcolm because she has a testimony she wants to share with you guys about a couple of our products. I think she wants to talk about coffee and Activate. And I think, Andrea, you're rather new on the. Are you unmuted, Andrea? You here?
No. Recording in progress.
Oh, here's Brandon fucks this up. So
Give me one second. I got to.
Okay. I don't know if he kicked me off the call or if he froze. Am I frozen? Can you guys hear me? Can I get some thumbs up? We're back. Okay. I'm going to go find Andrea. I think that he might have lost service. So I'm going to go look for Andrea. Andrea, there you are. Let me unmute you. You unmuted, Andrea?
I would love for someone to send me a very iconic televangelism clip of someone yelling testify, because I want to have that whenever we're listening to multi-level marketing testimonies. So, yeah, isn't this a lot better with the cuts? Because, like, we just have all the words now and none of the fuckery. I mean, we have fuckery, but not the gap fuckery. I think you're muted.
I am muted. I feel like there is a test. Oh, there's a Family Guy bit where they say testify over and over again. You could grab that.
Okay, I will grab that.
I'm pretty sure it's Family Guy, early Family Guy, it might be the pilot.
Okay, I will get that.
Know.
I'm excited about that.
Family Guy definitely is a bit.
Okay, that's awesome. I'll grab that. Yeah, and that's a good question, Callie. What is it with these rich people having shit Wi-Fi? I don't know. That's literally the first thing that I would upgrade if you started to make it in multi-level marketing. You're on Zoom calls so often, you want to see this pixelated hell? I don't.
the only thing I can think of it, I've said it before. I don't know if it was in a chat or like on camera, but I know that there's places here like my in-laws. It doesn't seem like they're out in the country, especially now because like the city's really built out towards it. But there's still limited internet options where they live because they're not in the city.
Yeah.
So I think because where they live, like people are buying the land and building these McMansions and even further out. My only thought is they don't live near city centers, therefore there's just no infrastructure.
Yeah, I think
No
that's giving
matter,
them the benefit of the doubt.
but probably.
We have our first thumbs downer. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Imagine the kazoo funeral march playing now because I can't play it right now. Yeah, I mean it's a kind thought, and y'all are so generous for offering that they could be out in the middle of, not the best Wi-Fi area. You could.
Because like during the pandemic, like my mother-in-law was driving buses for the school district, and they had to turn their mini buses into hotspots. They drive
Oh.
out to these country areas so kids could connect to their online school.
Wow. That's
So
wild.
in
Yes.
their rural parts of places, like yeah, her job was to just sit in a bus so the kids had adequate Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere.
Well, that's amazing that she did that. It's also good to know that bad internet is everywhere. It's interesting to know that so many top leaders in multi-level marketing seem to be living in these areas with bad internet. So.
I mean, middle of downtown Dallas doesn't fit the bill.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Van lifers have way better Wi-Fi. That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's the other thing is nowadays you can get Starlink.
Yes. Thank you.
It's expensive, but I'm pretty sure Starlink is getting more affordable every year because I know that Norwegian Cruise Line is switching to them.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, it could be the case. And like we're not here just to, I mean, I'm kind of here to shit on their internet because it is beyond with how much someone is on Zoom. And it confuses me that this is what they're doing, cuz even I just can't. I don't know. It's like it's too coincidental that so many of these people have really bad internet who are at the top of these companies. It's ironic. It's like a little bit funny because they're claiming to make so much money and then we watch them here. So I don't know. It's just something that always comes up in my streams.
I know of housing back home, like where my dad's dad lived. To this day, there's not electricity out there.
That's wild. Yeah, and Starlink has to.
Yeah, people live out there. There's houses.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, I am. Yay! We got it together. If anyone had any illusions that you got to be really good at technology or super smart to run this business, I believe we just displayed that you do not, in fact, have to do that.
There was like a 30-second pause there because I mean her audio is gonna be bad too. So I'm fine with us kind of roasting more of life activated brands because Melissa's part of the C-suite. So be gentle and a little more gracious with the reps, but we can absolutely go hard for the health claims that are about to come up.
So, Andrew, how long have you been on our products?
A little over a month, I would say. I actually started out with the active because I'm always trying to lose weight for the most part because my internet is crappy. So let me know if you guys are hearing me.
You're a little bit in and out, but I think we can hear you.
Yes, so I started out with the Activate to help me shed some weight. And within I think 2 days of taking it, I realized that my appetite decreased quite a bit. It took me much longer to eat once I take it. So I actually have not been off of the Activate since I started.
Yeah, me either. Activate.
I love how I feel with it as well because I have that energy, but not the one to, go off. I think I am freezing up. Oh, this internet, I swear.
Oh, just a gentle reminder to not stream with a window behind you, okay? That's okay. I'm being gentle. I'm just trying to give a tip. If you're on Zoom a lot, if you do work. Oh my God, I messed up again. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys.
Just a tip. Don't freak out.
There. If anyone had any illusions that you got to be really good at technology or super smart to run this business, I believe we just displayed that you do not, in fact, have to do that. So, Andrew, how long have you been on our products?
A little over a month, I would say. I actually started out with the active because I'm always trying to lose weight for the most part because my internet is crappy. So let me know if you guys are hearing me.
You're a little bit in and out, but I think
I'm not
we can
touching
hear you.
anything.
Yes, so I started out with the Activate to help me shed some weight. And within I think 2 days of taking it, I realized that my appetite decreased quite a bit. It took me much longer to eat once I take it. So I actually have not been off of the Activate since I started.
Yeah, me either. Activate.
I love how I feel with it as well because I have that energy, but not the one to, go off. I think I am freezing up. Oh, this internet, I swear.
Is it repeating?
So that was with the Activate, and then I actually started with the coffee.
I know I went back. I'm just scared. I'm not trying to touch anything. I want to get over this person, so I stop rewinding it. She's making claims about one of the supplement packs that she was taking that she has decreased appetite and it helped her lose weight. So what's inactivate? We can look that up real quick. All right. Life activated brands. I'm going to the website and I'm going to take a screenshot and we'll put it on screen so everyone can see.
But I would like to point out she's been taking these products for a month. Like,
yeah.
Look at any research paper and find me a paper where they study people for just a month. You ain't gonna find it for a reason.
Yeah. And even when I have worked with a registered dietitian in the past, not that this is the same for everything, but they were like, you need to start taking some probiotics and it's going to take you about 4 months to see a change or build it back up in your system. And you need to take it consistently. And it's like, you're not going to necessarily see something the first month, the second month, the third month in terms of like your body doing stuff, not for other reasons, but like it takes time in a lot of different cases. Yep. Melissa Collins is still in life activated brands. What did she say she was taking? Livology? Active. Okay. Activate is $69 retail, $63 if you'd put it on Oh my God, y'all have to see this drop shadow. Melissa Collins, what the hell are you doing? Look at this. I'm not gonna lie.
Are those blinds?
Yep. Those are blinds The product is on top of the blinds. The drop shadow is askew, and it's also just the worst drop shadow I've ever seen before. Yeah, this is like a low res image, but
blurry.
yeah, it's a low. Let me try to get a better image for y'all. Here we go. Here's a better one. Nope. I'll take a better screenshot. It was just because it was low res. Here we go. Let's try this one. I mean, it's still bad. For more information, go to lifeactivated.com. Curb cravings, healthy weight support, feel energized and focused. I mean, for $69, you'd better feel something, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, it's from the PowerPoint. It's so bad.
I just thought of the best stream idea. We could have people submit MLM, not even MLM, but like the worst marketing fails they see.
Oh my god,
and
yes.
we
Wendy.
could do brackets.
Yes, Wendy
Like
needs to be
a
on that one.
sweet-
And Avery.
Yeah.
Wendy and Avery.
Like a sweet 16 bracket, and we can vote and decide who has the worst graphic design.
Yeah, instead of the sweet 16, it could be the sour 16, and then you could like,
Yeah.
we could like, oh my god, Avery and Wendy, please say yes. Okay, please say yes. Wendy,
This is
Wendy, you
what
already
I-
signed up.
I
Oh my
don't
god.
need my own channel. I'm too busy making content for other people.
Oh my god, you're incredible. I'm trying to find the ingredients. Surprise, surprise. It's difficult. There's
Wendy's like, I'm already there. Avery's like, I don't know what, but I'm down.
okay, so it's got here's the ingredients. We got it. We got the label. Okay, here we go. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, pantothenic acid, organic super green blend, we don't know what's in that, green tea extract, reishi mushroom extract, green coffee bean extract, red ginseng extract, L-theanine, chaga mushroom extract, bacopa Monieri extract, yerba mate extract, cordyceps extract, black fulvic mineral powder, rhodiola extract, and black pepper extract. So basically, it looks like there's a lot of caffeine in this, and B6 and B12.
And super greens and mushrooms.
Hermit's losing it. 2,000%. Yep. Oh, 20,000. 20,000%. Yeah, 20,000%. Vitamin, 20,000% of your daily value? Oh my god, Eloise. Fulvic acid, Bo, is that you? Oh my god. Eloise, is this... that's a lot, right? I feel like that's a lot. 20,000% seems a lot. I think I'm allergic to Melissa.
Same.
Oh my god. Holy cow. You become Superman. Wow.
You sell something.
I mean, I don't know. There's there's no real regulation of supplements. You can basically bring anything to market. It just has to be what's in the product has to be accurate and on the side of whatever. The label needs to reflect what's in the product, and the products can't be like dangerous or anything like that. Yeah, they're gonna pee out most of that B12. Yep, Eloise has done a video. Let me link Eloise. Eloise is our science bestie over here. And her channel will be linked below. I just think it's, I don't know, $69 for that, I would pass. But that's just me. Press play without skipping.
Coffee. And when I tell you that the coffee, that is my favorite product so far. I am a coffee drinker, so this is my first time actually with the CBD in it. I work in an environment where it's very stressful at times.
I hope you're not getting drug tested at your job, because we've seen what happens at Q Sciences when someone thought it was safe to take a product, that there could be no way that you would fail a drug test and that there was only CBD in it, and come to find out there's the THC that's going to make you fail a drug test. So I hope your job doesn't require you to drug test.
Also, what's happening? We have mushrooms, we have CBD, we have caffeine, like, pick a lane, lab.
I love that. Pick a lane, lab. I love that. Let me see how much their coffee is. Full spectrum hemp oil coffee plus CBD. $77.
You can get some, like, there's this local coffee from Astoria, of course. Sorry, I'm obsessed with that town. And, like, we thought it was expensive. I have no idea. It wasn't that. I know that.
Yeah, I mean, you can get some fancy roasted, like, premium stuff. One packet. Oh, so it's not even, it's dehydrated powder. One packet is 4.5 grams. There's 30 servings for $70, $77. Let's see. Colombian Cafe, Garcinia, Cambogia extract, L-theanine. What? So the other products that you're feeling great on, the L-theanine, the chaga mushroom extract, the green tea, the green coffee bean extract, that's also in the other supplements. How do you know you're not taking too much of something?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
here, side by side.
for coffee.
Yeah, here's the side by side of this. So we've got chaga mushroom in the Livology, the L-theanine, the green tea extract, and then we have the same thing over in this coffee that they're selling as well. I don't understand. You could just buy coffee and get a CBD from the store. So,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Maybe I'm cheap, but yeah, we looked at that coffee we liked. 2 pounds is $40. And we were like, oh, hell no, it's not that good. We'll just steal it from hotels.
Yeah, I know Kona coffee is pretty expensive. And Eloise is saying, yes, you don't want products doubling up. And this is something I haven't heard a ton of. I'm sure other people have asked it, but I think I'm just realizing the danger of it right now. You're getting excited about all these supplements. Nobody's an expert really in anything. And I honestly haven't heard doctors who work for these companies talking about this either. But like what Eloise is saying, you don't want to be doubling up on these products, but we're looking at the ingredients of a lot of these, and there's overlap on a lot of them. And they're going to say, oh, I feel great on Activate. I'm going to feel great on Activate and coffee. Well, are you taking too much of something now? Well, I'm going to feel great on Activate and coffee and this other product. Well, how much overlap are you having with these ingredients? Is it safe? I mean, that would be with any company, but because these companies equip these multi-level marketer, independent contractors with enthusiasm and ability to sell a product, how come that conversation's not happening with the potential customers?
Because they made the sale, and that's all they need.
Yeah. And some vitamins, yes, yep, exactly. You could take too much, and they can get into your like fat cells will hold on to them, and then when you lose weight, you can basically overload your body with your supplements that you took too much of. Hey, Lisa.
you can take too much vitamin C. I did that one time.
Oh boy, not good.
It was right before finals of my first semester of college, so I went to the little health thing on campus, followed her instructions, and yeah, it was not a good time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Jackie said our MLM price is so high because they need to pay all the they need to pay all the uplines, essentially. So everything that you're buying goes up. It goes to corporate, it goes to paying the commissions for people above you. Now, Lab's position is that they keep the least for themselves and they give the most to their downline, but that's an eye roll, in my opinion, based off of the comp plan that I understand that they've talked about. So we're going to hear a little bit more about that on this call as well. But yes, there is a margin in there to pay the independent contractors, the C-suite, the wholesale, like creating the products, overhead, stuff like that. Yeah. Fat soluble vitamin A, D, E, and K, and then B6 can cause neuropathy, and vitamin C, kidney stones. Ooh.
Yeah. Luckily, it was like a day or two, and then I realized it was not a good thing.
Yeah. In the crunchy space, I say crunchy space loosely, I'm not trying to offend people. There is this mindset that vitamin C flushes will increase your immunity. But like Eloise, our pharmacist who's been working in her field and is good standing in her field for the past 20 years, is saying that that can lead to issues like kidney stones, and Melissa's saying the same thing. That's what happened to Jessie Lee.
Well, I was going to college in Ashland, Oregon, which, if you know anything about Oregon, Ashland is the crunchy capital of Oregon. That's where they have like the Shakespeare Festival. Like, you're not gonna get more crunchy than Ashland. Like, it is. It there's a stereotype about that town, and it's so true. I only survived 3 months in that town.
Oh my god. Wendy said, I take iron because my medical doctor read my actual blood work and said I'm deficient. I can't take random pills because a Hun with an MLM background says so. Yep. Sorry, I meant to click that off. Okay, here we go. We're 10 minutes in. 40 minutes to go. Whoops.
And I usually get very agitated. And I started drinking our CBD coffee, and I tell you, relaxed, calm, focused, nothing really bothers me.
Oh my god.
So that and the Activate together, I've lost about 6 pounds so far. I am not very strict with my diet. So I love our coffee. I love it. I love it. I love it. Think I'm down to 2 sachets right now, and I am mad. So yeah.
Well, I have adult children and they come steal mine. So I have to get new locks on my doors because I don't know what else to do. They keep stealing my coffee. You know, one of the big questions people always ask about our coffee, because it's a mushroom infused CBD coffee.
Oh,
Julie, we don't count Evergreen as a real college around here. We don't count Evergreen. That's not a real school. I'm gonna get so much hate. Oh my gosh. But no, like, professors talk so much shit about that school. And then I stumbled upon a professor that went to that school. So.
Oh my gosh. Welcome, SD. I don't know. There was Genevieve gifted some memberships, and then every month I give 10 memberships out just as a way to say thank y'all. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're a member. Link your YouTube and Discord in like the settings, and then you'll get sucked into our hidden Discord. I recall Hannah had a horror story of a woman who still had issues due to MLM. child vitamins giving massive overdoses on, I think, vitamin A, and it damaged her brain. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to listen to the horror stories because it's so just, it like brings up so many feelings of like, if you've been in MLM, that you feel the same thing. But then when some of these companies, like some of these reps seem to harm people even more, it's just hard to hear. Everybody say howdy hey to our second thumbs downer. And if you want to lick the stream, you're more than welcome to do that right meow. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You'll be pulled into the Discord vortex. Yes. Yes, it's fun.
Use CBD coffee, and that sounds gross. Like, okay, does it taste like dirty grass? Like, is that what does coffee taste like? It tastes like really just good, high quality coffee. There's just no other way to explain it. It just tastes good. The problem is once you start drinking it, I ran out and I had to go get a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and it was like, just, I was not even worth it. I just didn't even want to drink coffee, which is odd for me. So, yeah, I'm spoiled now. So I don't know if you feel the same way, but you feel the same way about the taste?
Yes, I do, because I'm an avid Dunkin' Donut coffee drinker as well. So yeah, it's just not the same.
All right, Andrea, thank you
Not
so
the
much.
same one.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being willing to give us some of your time tonight.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, guys. So one of the questions that a lot of people ask me is, where do I find a testimony? Because I haven't even bought a product yet, or haven't even started a product. Or, Melissa, how do you expect us to get paid if we haven't tried the products, but we can't share about them? There are tons of places to find your testimonies. So in the app.
This is really interesting. And Melissa is kind of our resident informal CBD expert. Just has a lot of info for us, but Melissa said they don't list their ingredients on the coffee if they use full spectrum, broad spectrum, or isolate, and there could be THC in their coffee, which makes her calm. Holy crap. This could really fluff up your life. It could really fuck up your life if you do not know what you're taking and you are regularly drug checked, and having THC could flag you. From all the stories that we've seen in MLM, I'd be concerned. I would be concerned personally, which is why I don't partake in MLM products. For that reason, the quality control seems to be an issue. Here we go. 11:57.
I mean, 5 figures, like 10, 15,000 graphics in there, and they're all organized. So if you need testimonies, go to the testimonies folder, and in the testimonies folder, it's organized by product. So go grab one and simply tell somebody else's story.
Maybe we should get a packet of the coffee and test it. I think that might be interesting. I'll have to see how to buy one, or if somebody
I wouldn't buy it with the amount of inventory loading that happens in these companies. There has to be a former consultant with it laying around. Like, don't buy it now.
Yeah, no. If you've been in lab and you are willing to send me a packet or two for testing, I'd like it to have been purchased within the last 6 months. I think that's more fair to lab. Because if it's a year and unopened, because if it's 12 months old or older than that, I would rather test something newer. We need an escapee with inventory. Yes, any lab escapees, send me a message here, camp. You can send me an anonymous message on my campsite.
You can do that over and over again all day long. Go check them out so you know what you're looking at. Also, when you do your onboarding and you do social media setup, it's going to ask you to join 2 groups. One is our business group, business builders group. That's obviously where we communicate with each other. But then there's another one called Healthy Holistic. That group is a group for testimonies. There's customers in there. There's IBOs in there. We're coming up on like 18 or 19,000 people in there, all using lab products. And so it's really easy to find anything you want to know about lab products in that group. So make sure that you're in there. If you're looking for product knowledge and product education, under featured at the top of the Healthy Holistic group, there are videos in there that you can tag your customers in so that they can take a look at. If you want to find those videos in a really clear, easy, concise way, they're also in your app under product education. So you can find them in there without having to search through Facebook. But your customers aren't going to be in our app, right? So if they would like to take a look at what Morbita does, why it's powerful, or what the coffee, what the ingredients in the coffee are, if someone's sciencey and wants to know what all the ingredients.
I drank the shit out of Spark back in the day.
That's a lot. 800% of the recommended daily value of vitamin B6. Holy crap.
Still have a container of either Spark or Rehydrate on my shelf because that was like the last MLM product I gave up. And so I was buying it up till like 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago. I haven't bought it since like the end of 2021, but I still have a container because I decided I like took a break and then bought some again, and I'm like, no, this isn't as good as I said it was for all these years when I believed in the product. So I think I bought like both a Spark and a Rehydrate, and I never opened the Rehydrate because I did not enjoy the Spark.
Yeah, I used to follow, speaking of Advocare, I used to follow this individual called Michelle Bishop, and she was at the top. I mean, she was a top leader in Advocare. She ended up getting married. They kept their team up. He kind of took over the team because she started her own kind of workout deal. And then when Advocare they changed their MLM because they were found to be operating as a pyramid scheme or something to that effect. It had to restructure all of their brand members, so that kind of got twisty. But that was I never tried it or anything, but I used to see her run her MLM business and drink Spark all the time and all this other stuff. So it's wild.
I thought it was the bee's knees.
Yep.
Those are great videos to tag them in. All right, I am gonna grab Sarah Sabatini now. She told me the funniest story last night. I think it might have been the night before. I don't remember when it was. It was either last night or the night before. She was messaging me about her husband and sleep. So I was hoping she would come talk about his testimony. Are you unmuted?
I'm here, yep.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, I was actually putting CBD oil on my daughter's gums right now because she came out in severe pain.
Whoa.
So another test.
No.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh. Talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor.
What? Maybe we just say no. Maybe we just say no. We just don't do this. What is happening? I know that CBD has been, I know that it can have really great effects. I know that there needs to be more testing on them. I'm not saying that don't. I'm just saying from a supplemental perspective, from an MLM where you don't really know where it's coming from and you are kind of treating your kids as guinea pigs, I say that kindly, I would not be, and I don't have kids, so I'm just saying as a kid, I would not have wanted for my parents to test shit out on me. I don't know. I don't know.
I looked at there's no age restriction on CBD, but like I don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
this is why like you can't equate morality with lawfulness because in my opinion it's immoral to give a fucking child a byproduct of a drug, of a psychedelic.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that's what marijuana is. It's a psychedelic, and CBD's a byproduct. Yes, it has none of those psychoactive side effects, but I don't care. That's a mute point, in my opinion.
Yeah. This is anecdotal. And if you're on the replay crew and you're having a different perspective, I mean, we're open to other ideas, but it's like exactly what Jessica is saying. All of the characteristics of the product would lead someone to think that it would not be safe for a minor to use, and just in case. But yes, you would be wanting to work with your doctor, not just listening to someone who's going to get a commission off of whatever you buy.
Like, I feel like CBD is very similar to non-alcoholic beer, socially.
Okay.
Because, and you still would not give a child non-alcoholic beer.
I like that. Yeah. My doctor appointment got postponed and I'm bummed because I needed that, but don't treat your kid like that. You're not a doctor, ma'am. Yeah. Anecdotal evidence is not evidence. Exactly. And that's the point of clinical trials. That's the point of sending something through testing to see if you can say this can treat this. I know there have been some limited testing on epilepsy and like other things with CBD, and I'm trying to be respectful, but also like your kids deserve for you to advocate for them so that they can be safe, and that means physically, mentally, emotionally. And it is strange to be, for Melissa Collins, the chief marketing officer, to be using this story to push other people into buying more multi-level marketing products, but she's using a story of someone who is putting it on their kid and saying, hey, this is safe for your kids. There's so many logical twisty turns that we are running into because of this. And that's on Lab. It's on Melissa. And the example they're setting for the downline.
And I know it's not the same, but the amount of THC found in that Q-Science product is double the amount that my 250-pound husband takes.
Okay. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yep. Yeah, the new little member milestones for a 12-month membership is a kazoo. It's a golden kazoo.
Oh, I didn't even register that it wasn't. It's not a lint roller.
Yeah.
I thought it was a gold lint roller.
Oh. I just changed it because I was like, we should upgrade to a different shape at 12 months, I felt like, so I wanted to do that. Melissa said, we don't have any data on the harm/benefit of THC on children because they'd have to give children THC in order to ascertain that nobody is gonna do that. Yes.
No, just like you're not gonna test on pregnant women, you're not gonna test on breastfeeding. Oh, not women, pregnant people, breastfeeding people. It's an ethical issue.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, it looks better when it's bigger, but I did the best I could. Sorry.
We're doing the best we can.
Yeah. Except we just blocked 1354. God. Oh my god. Oh, Brandon's gonna talk a lot too. 1354.
In severe pain. So another testimony. So sleep. This gym.
No.
If you know my husband, because some of you on the call do, he is very skeptical about anything. And so he does not like taking stuff, and he does not believe in a lot of stuff. And he can see me for months and months and then finally maybe get on board. He could tell day one how much this was helping me. And he is a crazy concrete construction driver, whatever. So their schedule is we don't have a schedule. Literally, it could be 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 15 hours, 8 hours. So he doesn't have a sleep schedule. It's sleep when he can sleep. And it could be 8 hours, 6 hours. It just varies. So this has been an absolute godsend to us because within a few minutes, he's in the other room snoring. Like, he can't hear me. And usually I have to go out for Zoom calls. So he is sleeping. He is able to sleep through the night when the kids bother him, because there's days that he will be sleeping when the kids are awake. And he'll wake up because the kids did something and goes right back to sleep. And he said every morning or night, whatever time he wakes up, he feels refreshed and not groggy and can actually get up and do work because it's been absolutely insane. And yeah, the story was his wife was stupid and just tossed one. Our bottles kind of all look like this. They just have different names. And
because it's shitty product packaging. What's in the sleep? I'm gonna go see what's in the sleep because it's in the Live Canna line.
It's mushrooms and melatonin. That's my educated guess. And
Maybe it's
CBD.
not. Is it more Vita? I'm trying to find it. Their website is awful. Avery Joe, it would turn over. Like, just lose her shit over this. You can't find anything. Sleep. God, the dogs. Okay. Activate. Sleep. Is 60... Sleep is $69 without the auto ship, $63 a month with the auto ship. I am taking a screenshot and putting it on screen. Niacin, calcium, magnesium. I have read it is good to take calcium with your magnesium, but Eloise has got it right. Yeah. Hey, Chelsea. Howdy, hey. It needs to counteract all the caffeine and the other products. Oh, burn from the pharmacist. Oh my god. Eloise. That's a mic drop. So it has ashwagandha root, black fulvic mineral powder. A lot of the other products have that too. Lemon balm extract, passion flower extract, hops flower extract, black pepper extract, melatonin. So 25 milligrams of magnesium and 5 milligrams of melatonin. And it has hypramelo. Oh, this is probably just for the pill part. Ashwagandha too. Hey, Margaret. Okay. Yeah, so that's what this one is. Here we go.
No mushrooms.
Yep.
Grabbed the bottle off my shelf. It realized it was Activate after he took it right before bed. Freaking out to Melissa, texted her.
There's no sciencey reason for it, I don't think, because the only thing that I would pull from is my Young Living Essential Herb Bible, Essential Oil Bible thing I have, and that's not scientific at all. Slight evidence for magnesium, but that's not enough. Yep. My son, and this is anecdotal, for my whatever chronic pain I have, soaking in the tub with like salt that has magnesium in it has seemed to help a little bit, or taking magnesium. I take Calm, but it's not Like, it's not something that'd be like, oh yeah, this works. And it's not something I would ever say that to anybody, because I would be like, talk to your doctor, your physical therapist, your pain doctor. Niacin would make me stay up all night. Yeah, and I've got insomnia, so. Niacin gives me a bad rash and swelling. Yikes.
It's like, he can take a sleep, it's fine. He took it, guys. He was out in 10 minutes. Like, I was blown away because I thought the Activate was going to keep him up all night. So it does work. Every single household needs this. We're just waiting for a way to get it for our kids. Melissa, we need it for the kids.
Well, I have an idea of what I want for the kids. I have something in my brain that we don't have.
Is this going to be like Q Sciences, where the two parents are like, sometimes we just need the kids to go to bed at the same time. So we just give them a little spray with our sleep spray from Q, and then they all get to go to bed because sometimes we just need them to be all asleep. Are you kidding me? What? It's gross.
I have a story about that, but it's not appropriate.
Is this going to be a Discord story for later? Do the members get to know about this story?
I don't know. Like, I had a babysitter that would drug us.
What?
To get us to sleep. She got caught years later doing it to her granddaughter.
Oh my god. Jessica, how are you so functional at this point? How are you alive at this point?
She did it with my old seizure meds.
No.
Yeah. Cause like my parents had the meds still around from when I was a baby and on seizure meds. Like, they never dumped it. I don't know why. And to this day, my brother-in-law and I, we do not go to bed before like 10. And like every time this one person would babysit us, we were in bed by 8. And my dad's like, no, not my kids. Like,
holy shit.
And then like, yeah, her granddaughter was born when I was 12, and she got caught doing it to her granddaughter.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think collectively we're all stoked that Jessica is okay. Oh my god.
The shit I've been through.
I know. Holy crap. Oh, since we're mentioning drug interactions, public service announcement to avoid grapefruit if you're on meds/supplements. Good to know.
I believe Eloise has a whole video on that.
Sweet. Eloise, we're linking you again.
Or
There
it
we go.
was an idea she got from a live chat.
This is your green flag, Eloise, to do that stream on Sunday. Oh my god. Here we go.
Formulated yet, but I agree. We need a product that helps children sleep.
No.
I agree. Because I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure every single mother, just really our main desire in life is that their children will sleep. Please go.
That they'll just sleep, that they'll just like be quiet and be still. Listen, kids move around a lot and they've got a lot of energy and their brains are growing and they're processing the day, and sometimes they're neurospicy like me, and you want to know like what's for dinner or for breakfast or for lunch the next day, and like you have a lot of questions that you need to ask before you go to sleep. I don't know, maybe you're temperature sensitive like me, or it's just like, I understand. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. We gave my parents hell. I get it. But also to say like, I'm going to give you a supplement so that you stop moving and that you become more compliant it seems so wrong to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If we could bottle kids' energy, we'd be millionaires. You would, Tanya, for sure.
For sure.
My friend used to give her infant twins Benadryl. Oh Oh, no.
Like Ellie says, that fucks up your REM sleep.
Yeah, my REM sleep is fucked up.
What's
Yep.
REM? We don't know.
We don't know what that is. I sent I sent Jessica this reel, and it said, "Therapist, what are you on?" And then me, or what are you and your bestie on? And then on the bottom it says me, and it says the spectrum. And I'm like,
That's the one Karina sent to me the next day.
Oh, I love that. Yep. You know what helps your child sleep? Take them to the fucking park to get the wiggles out. Roughhouse with them a little bit before bed. Maybe a warm glass of milk, not fucking supplements. Yep. I once babysat someone's 8 kids, and they gave the 3 to 10-year-olds all a glass of heavy liquor to get them drowsy and to sleep. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
See, in my opinion, you should just teach your kids quiet time. Be like, it's past 10 p.m. Don't stress out if you can't sleep.
Yeah.
But relax.
Yep.
Like, I feel like as a kid because like, this is so dumb, but me and my brother both struggle with this. But we used to watch like Nick at Night, and the thing is that we would need to be asleep by 11 when MASH came on. And both of us get panic attacks when we hear the MASH theme song because as a kid, that was our sign that we were in trouble for not being asleep. But being neurodivergent, the both of us, we couldn't help it.
Yeah. Yep. And Tanya's saying, absolutely, Jess. Sean has wind down time. Yep.
Yeah.
And
No,
taking away the
as in-
stress and the
Yeah.
anxiety and the feeling of like they're being a failure if they can't go to sleep by a certain time. You take that away by saying, we're quiet from this time, till morning, and then you can, yeah.
That would have relieved a lot of anxiety as a kid.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Leo has before bed snack time, and then he can be in here, but he has to potato and give mommy quiet time. I love that. I even have a wind down time. Yes, Charlene, I love it.
I do that now. Like, I will be like, oh, I'm going to bed, but then I will like sit at my desk for an hour.
Yeah. What? Are we twins? Okay.
Duh.
Oh my god.
To sleep. Tori said, please, I need it. Go to sleep. I had a non-sleeping, my 19-year-old, he's now 19, and I don't know if he sleeps because he lives in his own house, thank God. But I think I didn't sleep through the night till he was like 12. It was crazy. All right, Brandon Stevens, are you back on here?
I am. Sorry, I was frozen. I apologize.
That's okay, no problem. We got you back. I want to introduce Brandon Stevens. He is our Vice President of Sales. If you don't know who he is.
Oh. He's not just does he have the same deal that Melissa Collins does? Because they literally on the call that we reacted to the other day, they said, y'all better start recruiting or Brandon's going to get everyone. So I wonder if he has the same deal that Melissa Collins does, where he is a vice president of sales, yet he gets paid on the downline that he brings in.
It sounds like Jesse Lee started a trend with the C-Street. C-suite position.
Yep, I agree.
He is an amazing, legendary leader in this industry. He just joined us and partnered with us at Lab and came to help us in corporate.
Joined us sounds like a independent contractor because When someone is on salary, you say we hired them or we brought them on the team. I've got questions.
Back at the end of April. In May, he and his team doubled the size of our company.
There it is. He and his team doubled the size of our company. Does anybody know if Q Sciences is going to sue the hell out of Life Activated Brands for cross recruiting?
I think it's gonna be. I have not watched the Avengers or Endgame or anything.
What?
But this is. I don't watch it. You know this.
I do know that. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked.
I don't watch anything. But like, this is my preschool comparison to Endgame and MLMs. I think they're gonna all join in the stone in these lawsuits, but unlike the movie, having all the stones together just explodes the stone instead of making it stronger. Like, I think it does. I don't know. Roast me in the comments. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Trash Dactyl's with you. Listen, Trash Dactyl is on the same page. If not already suing, they should. I mean, I don't know how he was able to bring everybody in his old downline into a new company and not get sued. I haven't looked in Pacer yet, so maybe they're going to.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's amazing, Of. Oh yeah, I cry. I yeah. It's emotional. If you don't like to be emotional, then don't watch it.
I think I saw like Thor. Like I fall asleep when I try to watch movies. Like, never seen Star Wars.
Stop it. Okay, stop it right there, Jessica.
I've been to where they filmed Star Wars.
Okay, you earn kudos. You earn points back. For that. But I could care less about the rest of the Star Wars trilogy. 4, 5, and 6 is literally my favorite one. And everyone's like, oh no, 1, 2, and 3. No. If they had stuck with the original story, maybe. If he had been able to get his editor to like get the story correctly, if they didn't have the awful CG, maybe. But I don't know. I know.
The original, like, I think it was the second or third one made, was filmed in the California redwoods.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's a third one. It's the sixth one, I think, because they're flying through the forest.
Yeah. I've driven through that forest.
That's amazing. Everyone's upset with you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you. 4, 5, and 6 are the best. I mean, okay. I will go on a tangent. I cannot. I gotta focus back. I gotta steer my attention away because like I got in a heated / very, very angry argument with my stepbrother-in-law about the whole Star Wars franchise. So I could talk about it forever. So I should not be talking about this. Oh my god.
Anyways, my dad got to party with the Ewoks.
That's so cool. Wendy's inviting you over for a safe space at their house. God. Yes.
This Star Wars free.
Live long and prosper. Oh my god.
I think because Paul Allen, whose estate owns Captain Kurt's chair, so it used to be in Mopop, in Seattle. So I saw this was years ago. It's not currently on display, but Captain Kurt's chair was on display in Seattle for years.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Listen, okay, if you like Star Wars, either drop your favorite numbers of movies in the chat, 4, 5, and 6, or 1, 2, and 3. I don't really know the other ones, but you know what I'm saying. Let me know what your favorites are. I'm gonna say 4, 5, and 6 are my favorites. So, all right. The only reason I'm saying that is because the entire love story between Padme and Anakin was just atrocious, and the acting was awful. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about this. Okay, we're getting back to Melissa.
And it's happening again. Like in the first 5 days of the month,
I love that.
Our sales are doubled again, and our new enrollments coming in are up 500%. Like, I don't even know how to say that number and not sound stupid, because it sounds like I'm lying, but I did the math multiple times, and then I asked someone smart to do the math, and it definitely still came out at 500%. So I feel good about that.
Who did you ask to do the math? Was it like an accountant for your company, or was it a MLM specialist, or did you just like ask your buddy to do the math for you? Because I've got questions about that.
Is ass math, duh.
Yeah, if you are a member, if we still have our little ass math, drop that in the chat.
So Brandon, we are so glad to have you here. I know that you wanted to share some things, and you have some people that you want to introduce to talk about the business.
Yeah, his
Absolutely.
buddies who
Well, thank
came
you
over.
so much for the introduction. I really appreciate you. Can you hear me okay, though, Melissa?
Yeah.
Awesome. Heck yeah, guys. Well, I can't take credit for all that. That's all the credits to y'all guys, because you are working so hard. And it's so awesome to see all the amazing rank ups and everything else, and all the new customers rolling in. It's exciting just to really create a wave of momentum and actually show people a better way. I truly believe compensation plans are built and developed to determine the behavior of the field, the way people act. And so I love that, because we're getting people paid quickly. We have a lot of new rank ups. But more importantly,
I wonder, like, Ewok in, like, the 77 film? If so, my dad partied with him. That's so weird.
Whose comment are you looking at? Because I'm trying to find it.
Oh, Rose says family friend was an Ewok. So I'm wondering, was he in Smith River? Did he film in Smith? Oh my gosh! So my dad probably. You gotta ask him about the party out in the woods with the piano. There's a specific party that my dad always talked about. Out in the woods, in this cabin, no electricity, in a piano. Ask
Oh my God.
him about that party, please.
I think this is my favorite moment on my channel that I've ever had, because the fact that Jessica either knows everyone or everything or has some connection, and that I hope that that's the case, because like this is incredible. Okay, post a picture. Post a picture to Discord.
They partied in Oregon. They filmed in California. But I think the party was up in Oregon.
I cannot wait. Oh my God, I can't wait to know all of this stuff. That's amazing.
What if he has pictures of that party?
That would be cool. That would be incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I understand too, but like my sister met the illustrator who did the storyboards for 1, 2, and 3, and there was a difference in the story that was going to happen that made more sense, that had a better like connection with 4, 5, and 6. And she would have to tell it on a stream sometime, because it was so like mind-bogglingly good that if you heard it, you would wonder like why they didn't go in that direction for 1, 2, and 3. And yes, Qui-Gon was like one of the best parts about 1. We're on a Star Wars squirrel trail right now, so Jessica is the new Kevin Bacon. We need a Lushy number. Yes. Yes.
It's true.
I will definitely ask his wife. Her kids and I were friends in junior high. Her previous husband was a sub at my elementary school. Cool. That's amazing. Qui-Gon Jinn forever.
I swear I don't know that many people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm so sure. Okay. Here we go, Brandon.
The system. And a lot of people hear the word system a lot, but I truly believe we truly have a system that saves yourself time, energy, and money. And that's what system truly stands for. And people use that word a lot. I think they abuse it too often. But what really got my attention is because of the fact of the system we have in place. So you heard Melissa talk about making sure when you get started to go through the prompts and make sure if you haven't gone through the prompts that you text the number, I believe it's 860-310-1910 and then hit start. Go through that because then that actually adds you into all the Facebook groups and everything else, but then it takes you through the one-step process. See, this is what's really crazy about this, guys. Some of you, well, I'm not very good at presenting and I'm not very good at launching. This system does it for you guys.
Does it also? I'm guessing the system doesn't take care of the Zoom calls for you because this is absolute fuckery right now. Okay, the funnels don't take care of the Zoom calls. Got it.
That's what's so exciting about it. So make sure you're part of that. And people were like, well, do I have to pay for anything else? Am I a real IBO? Like she was stating, you're a real IBO if you do the free affiliate. Now, what's really exciting about that, she said something about the automated system. I've had people that I know that try to replicate what she's doing that's paid over $50,000.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to promise this is the last side quest that we're going to go on. But if you're going to dip your toes into Star Wars, you have to watch 4, 5, and 6 first. Do not get tricked into watching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the rest of them, whatever they're called. You have to watch 4, 5, and 6 first. And if you can, don't watch it with the extra CG that's been added after the fact. You've got to get the original 4, 5, and 6 from the early whatever when they re-released it in the 90s, 1998. Get that version because the CG overlaid on top of this was awful in 4, 5, and 6. But they did so much of the set work, it was incredible. And then Boba Fett is a great extra series from Disney Plus, and the other one is really good too. But watch 4, 5, and 6 first, okay? If you're gonna dip your toes in. All right, side quest ended.
Try to do what she's doing and is still not as good at what she has. So guys, we have something valuable that most people don't have and we got to utilize that. We got to share that with the world where we have a truly done for you model where I don't have to talk to nobody unless they want to talk to me at first. Now I still make posts. I still send messages. I still do 3-way calls. I still do the daily things, but this is just
why would you have to do the daily things if you brought your entire team from Q Sciences over to Life Activated Brands? I'm confused. He already had a built-in downline that he said, we're moving. Y'all are moving with me. Let's go. And then he gets paid at Life Activated Brands.
Because he can't train other people to do that. That's not duplicatable.
Yes, you're right. Yep.
Extra added plus that I have that no other companies have out there. I'm telling you right now, we're ahead of the curve than any other company a year or two.
But they re-released it 4, 5, and 6 on VHS back in 1998 or 1997 because we got them for Christmas, and those don't have the CG overlaid on top of them. So, I like them without the CG. I like 4, 5, and 6 without their CG, if you can even find them again.
That are trying to implement what we have. It's super exciting to see that. So make sure, guys, Pay for that app, the $4.99. Make sure you're plugged into it, because that's going to help you build your social media. That's going to help you be in the groups. That's going to help you go from nada to Prada, the overnight success. I'm telling you right now, I've seen people that you're going to hear from just here in a second that hit ranks they've never hit before. They've been able to achieve monumental spots that they didn't in the previous company and made more money than they've ever made. So it's super exciting. But I want to bring up a testimony real quick, a product testimony. Actually, and this is really cool, if you could actually find Mary Lou for me, Melissa, but I want her to explain what the fitness bundle has done for her and her family by taking the product. So Mary Lou, are you there? Maybe so. You should be.
I'm here, Chelsea.
Okay, awesome, Mary Lou. I'm going to let you 2 to 3 minutes to let you have the Zoom, and if you could share what the fitness bundle has done for you.
Yeah, I just want to say lab products are just amazing. I've tried a lot of health products. I've been in holistic health for a long time, and I'm like, I love the business plan, but I thought I'm going to be underimpressed with this. I'm just going to try it. I was shocked. It's my body craves it. The Activate gets me going. The sleep gets me sleeping, and the Moringa Moringa drink is just amazing. And I'll just tell you a little bit about my personal story. I started in November and like the end of November, and it was on the products for a couple weeks.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt her story. Their website is trash. I'm sure if you build websites, I've typed in the fitness bundle. The fitness bundle comes up where I can click on it. Then it goes straight to the sleep product. Their website is atrocious. And that's not always a red flag for businesses, because there's some incredible business owners who don't have good websites, but they could have made a website, and this is sloppy. The fitness bundle is $275 retail and $247.50 if you get it on auto ship. The CV is only $130. What? Wow.
And my oldest son passed away on Christmas. And
sorry about that. I didn't. Sorry. Content warning. Death. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Generally that would put a person into a shock and all kinds of things. And I was, but the fact that I'm on good supplements, I'm like on great nutrition.
Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. No.
Oh my God. You're going to tell us that Life Activated Brands helped you get over your son passing away? Are you? I didn't know this was going to happen, because I think I obviously stopped listening. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have to tell Aaron. Hold on. Oh my God, that's adorable, Karina. I'm just going to text her real quick. So one of the testimonials on the Life Activated brand call is from someone who just said that being on the $275 supplement bundle helped her get over her son passing away at Christmas time. She's gonna rage. She's gonna freaking rage. Oh my God. How do you know what I would say? I would say that this is not appropriate to be sharing as a testimonial. I'm happy that you are in a good place mentally and physically, but we can't equate that the products, what they're doing, and what you're claiming for them to do.
My issue is this is bullshit. You got to work through fucking grief. You can't just be like, oh, I'm getting grief. No, you got to work through it. It's gonna show back up in 5 years when you're not taking these products. If you don't work through it, you can't skip grief. You can't.
Yeah. And this is a good point, Chelsea. This is targeting vulnerable people. It's right out of the MLM playbook, and it's sickening. Yep. And again, the thing is, it's like when you are in a spot, like I'm in therapy, I'm on medication, I also have chronic pain. When stuff is hitting the fan in your life, and then someone says, hey, this is the lifeline that's going to fix everything. And if you're in a vulnerable spot, you don't really see a way out, you're going to say, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And then someone gets stuck, and then they end up going off of a financial cliff sometimes because this stuff is so expensive, and then you're told to stay on it or else. It's just, this is icky. This is very icky. And I'm very sad that she lost her son. I'm also very sad that she's using that as part of her sales pitch.
Yeah,
oh my God. Yep. And Brandon wanted her to say it. I don't know. I don't know how you sleep well at night. I really don't. Is she's forced into toxic positivity, and they do that in these groups. They do say be positive or else.
The fitness bundle.
Sorry.
I'm just sitting here thinking, and I remember when one of my sidelines is when someone else in Pure Romance, I wasn't even in anymore, but I was still in like the group, and this person, she was struggling as it was with her business. Like, she had left because she lost everything because she couldn't work for a month. So she lost her entire team and quit, then came back like a year later, and she was struggling restarting, and her dad passed, and I just remember her being in the group being like, I can't talk about this because I don't want to lose my party tonight, but I'm so sad about my dad. Yeah.
That's...
And she would be like, I can't talk about grief on my page publicly because no one will want to party. They'll want to cancel to give me time when I need the money, not the time.
That's
so
devastating.
That shit does happen.
Yeah. My heart breaks for this woman. She should be allowed to grieve and not be on Zoom calls. Surround yourself with community, not a parasitic one. Yep. And allowed... Exactly. Oh, God. What are we at? 21:38. Why is this happening? Thank y'all for bearing with me during the technical difficulties. 21...
The fitness bundle has kept me going, and lab has kept me going. And you know, I was starting to get knee pain. I don't know if anyone has had that before. I'm almost mid-50s, but I stopped having that. So it's really been amazing products for me, and they work. They are effective. Probably I just cannot believe how good the fitness bundle is. I can't say good enough things about it. So that's all. I mean, I can keep talking, but I'm trying to keep it short.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. And it's crazy with these.
There's no, I'm so sorry about the loss of your son. I'm glad that you're able to move through that. We're with you. Our hearts are with you. There's none of that. He's like, oh yeah, sales pitch, sales pitch, sales pitch. She literally just said, this is helping me get through the death of my son. And he didn't even acknowledge one iota of what she said.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
Products can really do. It's I'm actually at my brother's and my sister-in-law's house, and they've been taking the moringa collagen. I'm like, oh, let's freeze this because that's one bought earlier. Like, you got to take it when it's frozen. And I gave it to them when I came back from my son's scrimmage he had. And came back, I was like, all right, it's coated. I'm trying it now. And they love it. It's just amazing what the product's truly, really doing. I've seen a difference in my kids from taking the daily supplement of the moringa too as well. I've already seen a difference not only in my skin, but just my joints, my ligaments, my overall mental clarity too as well. It's crazy what the product has done for us. But I really want to talk about what this company can do to the average person. See, when you heard Melissa talk.
Essentially, yeah, that's awesome that you ranked up after losing your son. Great job. He may as well have said that. He might as well have said that.
About the 50% payout. Right off the bat, grandfathered in, your first full calendar month. What does that do to a newest person when they get that check? Make the biggest check they've ever made off of a customer or if a new ambassador bringing into the business. That builds the excitement level. And that's what I want to kind of gear up to the next person that I'm actually going to bring on this call, because I know that he's already brought in more people in 1 month than he did in his entire last company. And already made more money.
His entire last company was in your downline at Q Sciences. So, like, tell us more how shitty Q Sciences was. I don't understand. When you listen to Brandon talk on his old calls on Q Sciences, he was all, Q is incredible. And now he's like, Q is shit. We remember what you said. It's the internet's forever.
But we've seen this happen time again. We see, what Brooke Banks do this shit too. We see,
yes.
Who else? We see the Hunters do this shit. We see Mary Young do this shit.
Yes.
We see this shit over again.
Yeah. And the cool thing, everyone wants to say like, oh, technology is bad. And it's like, no, we get to have more access to information than we've ever had before. And it keeps a record of what you say, which is incredible because they don't get to gaslight us like they used to. Because guess what? The Zoom call's recorded somewhere. Somebody reacted to it. Somebody remembers what all of y'all said to keep your people in before or to get people in before. And now you are basically doing a complete, 180 talking about your new company. So I have to distract myself before I utterly rage as someone who just lost a loved one. If my coworkers had done this, I would have rage quit. As it stood, I did quit, but for other reasons. I'm so sorry. Losing a loved one is the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my mother-in-law, and it was devastating. And
I can't imagine losing mine. Like I said the other day, best thing about my marriage. That's a joke. I like my husband, I promise. His mom's amazing.
Yeah. As somebody who has lost my son, that hit me like an absolute truck to hear her mention it so flippantly. And it's hard to, if you've never been in a multi-level marketing company or a high control group and if you don't get the kind of groupthink that goes on and the pressure to behave a certain way, a pressure to see results from products that maybe aren't there. It may be a placebo effect or the pressure to be positive. Sometimes it's easy to say, how could you do that? But when you've been in, it gets really twisty really fast. It starts off with small things and you buy in, not just financially, but like emotionally, and you start doing some of the things and you get rewarded for behaving a certain way. And so when you take on more and more, it really removes you from your authentic self, and you kind of take on this, I say cult personality, but that's That's the words off of Freedom of
It's a
Mind.
technical word. It's what the research calls it. Don't at me at Steve Hassan.
Yeah, just what Jessica said. And so,
Go
seeing this.
harass him. Support at
Hey, kitty. Yeah. So.
Shit, I was gonna say something too that was serious. Fuck me. I forget. It's like this. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna add, but it was good.
If you think of it, just wave your hand or start talking, and I'll stop the video.
4 times, guys, inside this company. And so I'm super excited for you to hear this because he has a unique story. Eddie Sanchez, I know if you can go.
I was gonna add on. It feels like the more you behave as the cult member in your cult of personality, you get rewarded for that behavior when you're in these commercial cults. So, like, on the outside, you're like, why are these people acting this way? Like, it's confusing. We sit on these Zoom calls and these people repeat the same platitudes and whatever, and we're like, why do they all do this? Why are they doing this? It's because within the MLM, the commercial cult, you are rewarded for saying these things that other people outside of the group cringe at.
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead and try to unmute him for me, Melissa, real quick.
So, Jessica, we may have to split this up in 2 parts because I ran my mouth too much. So we're gonna watch this next testimony, and then if you're free tomorrow, we can do the rest tomorrow. Just let me know.
Yeah, I'm so busy with all my job. Like, yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's a new moon tonight. That's what's on my calendar today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I have no life.
Check your calendar, Lushy. Oh my god.
Him to be able to share a short testimony on why, like, the new people are winning, the little people winning. So I truly believe the first 5 ranks in a compensation plan are so important because that's what builds the stability of the company. That giving people that $100, $200, $500 checks. That's where you go long term, guys. It's not about the bigger ranks. It's about the little people winning here. And
the little people winning here. He's literally said the same thing at Q Sciences, and he's saying, "Oh, the little people can win here." Also, incorrect terminology, but like, we got it. God.
Yeah, no.
The little people win, everybody wins. So Eddie Sanchez, I'm super fired up for you to share your testimony, sir. The college years, my friend. You there, Eddie? I saw you on here. There you go. You're muted, Eddie. You got to unmute.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Okay, awesome. When you were introducing me, I was like, oh my God, this guy sounds amazing. Let's hear what he has to say. Okay, so I'm currently in Tucson, Arizona, and it's like freaking hot. So let me, Moringa, I'm just kidding. It's 102 here in Tucson, Arizona. So yes, let me tell you just a little bit about myself. I currently work with attorneys and immigration attorneys going to shelters for the kids that are detained.
Oh no.
Love my job, but was still struggling.
What?
Debt collectors calling me. People telling me, hey, I need help with this, I need help with that. My spouse was trying to get a second job, and I needed to do something. So I've seen what Brandon Stevens was able to do in different places, all the people that he has helped before. I was looking at his posts, and he ended up posting one time, and he said, hey, I'm going to join a new company. I'm going to do a new journey. Thank you for everything, all of that. I messaged him, and I was like, hey, I kind of regret not being able to do anything in the other company. Like, I was depressed. I can make up so many excuses, but I didn't do much in that company. So I asked him, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, let me show you. Sends me a text over. I end up getting.
This is literal like evidence, in my opinion. Not that I'm a lawyer, but if you're looking for somebody tying activity to a post when he was connected to the previous company, seeing the post from Brandon Stevens and saying, I regret not being able to do more in the other company. I want to join you in this company. Do you have any information? And then Brandon Stevens sends him that information. He could get in big trouble, in my opinion, with Q Sciences over this. If Q Sciences sues Brandon.
Well, yeah. Well, like I said, it's gonna be the year of lawsuits, and it's gonna end with them all joining, and then come whatever that really R word I can't say, they're just gonna burst.
Yes.
Getting in, I'm like, okay. I was like, you can't refuse what Brandon Stevens is doing. I was like, what is he doing? I was like, okay, I'm gonna join the company. I'm gonna see him. I don't care what the product is. I don't care this. I don't care that. I'm just gonna join because I know that he's gonna be able to help me. So I joined the company. He tells me, you're gonna receive a text. You're gonna watch the video, follow the instructions, and I'm like, okay. I've been a part of 6 other companies before. I know how this works. I have to do presentations. I had to get people involved. I had to sell. I had to do this, and I had to do that. So I was like, okay, I'll tell him that I watched the video. I did not watch the video.
So they're all the same. Thank you, sir. Continue.
Yep.
At that time, by the way. Don't do what I did. And I was like, okay, he's going to call me. He's going to say, okay, let's launch your business. Let's go ahead and do a presentation, get all your people involved. And I was like, okay. I told him I watched the video. I was like, he's not calling me. I was like, okay, so let me look at this text. It says, okay, click here, start your business. Follow the directions on there. And I was like, okay, this is doing my job for me. I was like, this is so freaking simple. And I was just so surprised because I was expecting to do all the presentations, to get a bunch of people and like tell them, hey, come over, let's do this, let's do a cookout and just present and do everything like that, like the good old days. Not so good because now it's better. Yeah, so I got involved, and my mistake was because I was so like desperate of doing something and like committing to the company is I called my work. Don't tell anybody I did this. I called my work and I told them, hey, I'm going to go out of the country for 2 weeks. So I told them, I was like, I need those 2 weeks off. So I didn't do anything in the company, and I saw, okay, I need a post on Facebook. I need to do this and I need to do that. I was like, I'm not able to post anything because I'm out of the country. So then when I got back in the country, I did everything that the app was telling me to do. Got paid $100 1 week. Got paid $100 the second week. Ended up ranking up 4 times. Ended up getting my best friend involved, and she got money involved. She's never done network marketing before. And for her to receive a paycheck like that, I was like, wow. I was like, you know how many people in other companies like don't even get like a third or a fourth of that paycheck that you just got, and you're doing amazing? I was like, you're going to be one of the people that are up on stage telling your story. So I'm super excited. Like, this company is just like, it's wowing me everywhere. The products are amazing. The leadership is amazing. Melissa is amazing. Brandon Stevens amazing. Brandon.
There it is. Love bomb. Love bomb the people that have all the control in the company. Got it. I don't think from every single Zoom call I've been a part of, getting yelled at by Melissa Collins and what she's called the anti-MLM movement and how she treats people who's in her company, I don't, it's not my cup of tea. Thank God I'm not in lab, and I'm sure she's glad that I'm not in lab either.
I don't think that's love bombing though, because love bombing is a manipulation tool, and why would he need to manipulate Melissa?
I think it's manipulating the other. I think it's a confirmation of like the authority position that they have. And so him saying this, one, he's on a pedestal, and I could be wrong. It might be something different, but so Brandon's put him on a pedestal for him to like be spotlighted. And he said so many good words about this guy. This guy comes back and says, this product's amazing, this company's amazing, Brandon's amazing, Melissa's amazing. And so all the people who are watching watch how you're supposed to treat the people in power. And if they do treat the people in power that way, they could get spotlighted as well. And that's what I'm seeing.
I think Rescue Ninja's right.
Edification.
I think it's edification.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Confirmation
Not to
bias.
correct you.
You know I love being corrected. It's okay. Oh.
We're not an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Hey is amazing. So just follow what your leaders are telling you. Follow what the app is telling you. So definitely I couldn't have done it with everybody helping each other out. So I definitely appreciate everything that you guys and girls do for all of us. Thank you for the system that really actually works. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much for sharing that amazing story. And congratulations to all your success, man. We're cheering you on. We can't wait for you to keep ranking up and keep helping as many people you possibly can. It's exciting to see, like, I get to see you glowing, man. I can see some great things happen. I've never seen you this happy before, man. So keep up the great work. I'm excited for you guys.
That's love bombing. Okay, that's good.
Love bombing because he's saying he never looked happier. That's implying that the lab products are making the guy happier, therefore manipulating him into taking the products longer and stay in.
Yep.
This guys, you saw when he started sharing his testimonies, like presentations, launchings, and things like that. I've literally been able to bring over 700 plus people in the last 40 days of being part of Lab, and I didn't have to do one presentation. I didn't have to do one launch.
He brought 700 people from Q Sciences allegedly into Lab.
I'm sure Q Science has an issue with that.
Yeah.
The key. People don't say no to an opportunity. They're saying no to what it titles they have to do after getting started. So when they're visually looking at something and evaluating something, they're thinking logically in their head, that's the exact same thing I have to do. So simplicity is key. Guys, we have a better way for the newest and most exciting person in the opportunity of the company to win and to flourish and to grow and to be reality, to really think about this, is to give them the opportunity they never had. See, people right now are looking for ways to make extra cash. People are looking for ways to live a healthier life. We have a better way of doing that. The tax benefits, offsetting some of the costs in people's household. And some of y'all are looking for the financial freedom. That was me. I didn't care how much money I made.
You're looking for financial freedom? What did you have in Q Sciences when you're doing all of your lifestyle claims? What did you have over there?
Is he yelling because he's excited? Or, I mean... Yeah.
Calm down, mate. Good night, Sam.
I just wanted to spend more time with my kids because they're growing up so stinking fast. I wanted to be at every practice. I wanted to be.
You were in Q Sciences. What are you talking about? You were in an MLM. You had the time freedom. You spoke about having the time freedom. So were you lying then? Or did you have it and you're just painting a picture now that everything is so much better in Lab and you're creating these barriers or these speed bumps you didn't have before?
They do every time they switch.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Aaron.
Hey.
We're going to have to do the second part tomorrow. Oh, God. Here, let me just finish his rant and then we'll go.
At every game. I miss another day. I've literally spent more time with my family in the last 40 days than I have in my entire network marketing career.
Why is he holding a jalapeno?
I don't know.
Why is he holding a jalapeno?
Why does Brandon do anything? Oh my God.
You know that, right?
Yeah. Aaron, you missed it. Well, there was someone giving a testimonial that the Lab products helped them get through the loss of their son and that she wouldn't have been able to get through it had she not had the Lab products. Yeah. Yeah. wild. I'll send you the video is just wild.
Son today. We're playing catch and I'm doing a 3-way call and I was like, finish up. He's like, Dad, I just want to say thank you. I was like, what? He's like, you're spending more time with me now. My heart.
That's not spending time.
How is this spending time?
Thank you. I play Zoom or ball. I'm like, what the fuck? No. Sir.
You're on a 3-way call. Sir? Yeah. I don't know. And it's obviously not the kid's job to call their parents on their shit. But
my bad. I never got that memo.
I'm glad you did. I'm just what happened to the I know. Aaron's like, what happened to the time freedom in Q Sciences, Brandon? Yeah.
Heart just dropped, guys. My son, my 10-year-old son is recognizing that I'm spending more time with him. And it was so crazy because he actually took the moringa. He's like, wow, this is way better than that last company, Dad. I couldn't.
You're giving your kid moringa?
And then he's saying it's better than the products in the last company.
Yep. Holy crap. So the Moringa Daily Supplement, what does it have in it? If this link even works. I'll put it on screen. Rip. It's got protein, vitamin C, more vitamin C, calcium, sodium, or moringa leaf. Is moringa leaf good to give? Is it safe to give children? Is moringa safe for kids? With high nutritional content, moringa is not only good. Oh, they say it is good for kids. But that's not from a safe link. I don't know. Moringa leaf is possibly safe when taken by mouth short term. Short term. And you have to Oh, Jessica's still here. I was just like, where'd you go? Moringa is safe, allegedly, short term for up to 2 months, but then you have to come off of it. So that's not notated on the packaging. It's not notated on the packaging.
Stop laughing. It's so funny. But the next person I want to bring you up real quick. I've been watching this young lady. She's been crushing it. I've even made videos. I've sent it to the group chats.
All right. That's where we're going to stop for tonight. We're going to do the rest tomorrow, probably earlier in the day, depending on when Jessica is free. Because he's introducing the next person who's pretty interesting.
You're the one that sleeps longer than I. I'm up at 7 a.m. ready to go.
Yeah, no, I sometimes go to sleep at 7, so if I can fall asleep. So Jessica's like, "Are you awake?" I'm like, "No, I'm not."
I gave up on sleeping around 6.
Nice. This has been wild. I will try to upload this I'll put this in the anti-MLM free folder. I need to edit it first so that I cut out one of my burner names so that doesn't get out. So I will do that tonight at some point, and then Jessica and I will do the last 29 minutes and 45 seconds of this video tomorrow.
And it will be approximately 2 hours.
Approximately, yes. Thank you for coming. Please like the stream if you enjoyed this and turn on notifications if you want to see more technical difficulty filled fuckery like this. We stream a lot together, and we'll see you next time. So
yeah,
which will be a 4-hour stream. It could be. We'll see y'all next time. All right. Good night or good morning. Goodbye.